God Almighty asked the angels to prostrate, فَسَجَدُوا, they prostrated, إِلَّا Iblis, except for Iblis, except for the devil, except for Satan. And when God Almighty asks him, why did you not prostrate when I instructed you to? So it gives us an idea as to the true nature of worship as well. That it is not just about the outward form, but there has to be an inward transformation, elevation that occurs as well. There has to be a mechanism in which our desires, our base desires and our base passions, our ego is subdued. And so God Almighty asks him, what prevented you from prostrating? Here somebody would, after all of those years of worship, after all of those years of ibadah, one would think, okay, well, I slipped. People can slip. But look at the envy, look at the jealousy, look at the pride, how it blinds him. He responds and says, أَنَا خَيْرٌ مِنْهُ, I am greater than he. خَلَقْتَنِي مِنْ نَارٍ, you created me from wondrous, majestic, illustrious fire. وَخَلَقْتَهُ مِنْ طِينٍ, and you created him, in essence, from mud. He's made from dirt. Why should I prostrate to him? I am greater. But even here, he is clueless. We talk about the ruh that God Almighty breathes into Adam alayhi salam and how the greatness of the human being is related to the ruh. But even if you were to look at the biological construct of the human being, it truly is wondrous. Soil takes in all manner of filth. Soil takes in compost. Soil takes in manure. Soil takes in excrement from worms and other creatures, for example, and utilizes that filth and transforms what it has taken in and produces for the world. And from it comes beautiful flowers, pleasing to the eye, beautiful roses, pleasing to the eye, fragrance for the senses, beautiful fragrance for the senses, fruits in order to sustain, vegetables in order to sustain, life-giving substances, that which not only gives life, but that which makes the world a more pleasant, a more beautiful place. And this is the greatness of the biological apparatus of the human entity that Iblis could not recognize. That we have the capacity within us to take in the filth that comes our way and allowing our being, our very being, to transform that filth and reintroduce it to the world around us as something that is beautiful, as something that is pleasant, as something that is life-giving. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in the Qur'an, idfa' billati hiya ahsan, repel evil, respond to evil, react to evil with that which is good. If they come to cause fitna between you and your brother, you and your sister, you react in a way that will mend ties. If they curse you, to respond with a prayer, to respond with well wishes for them. If they are unforgiving, respond with forgiveness.